is confusing me. It is confusing me. 6,000, 6,600,000 something. It is confusing me. It is confusing me. It is confusing me. Now, this is the fact. Okay, this is the fact. Oshomole, Tenebe, and the gang have brought a shite for us. Okay, there's something you have to know about children. Children are always honest. Okay, even if you go to the Bible, Jesus loved children because of their honesty. Okay, Okpebholo was very honest. He said, look, this thing is confusing. Okay, Okpebholo may have a body of 55 years old, but inside Okpebholo is a child. Okpebholo is a child inside Okpebholo. It can easily be manipulated. That is why it was made the governor. So let me cry a little bit again. It is confusing me. It is confusing me. So today, I'm going to structure my video in 2 parts. So we will talk about Okpebholo in the part 2. But in the part 1, I want to talk about relationship, about what I just heard. You know, I heard something. I heard Enoge wife in Germany saying that when Enoge verse come out for house, you know, when Enoge leave house, she actually leave us too. She also leave us too. So I say, Enoge go to do away match. Enoge wife go to do away match too. And if you see the guy now that is claiming he impregnated Enoge wife, you see say they bleach like Enoge. So all these Benin girls in Europe, now bleaching guys that they like. So what am I driving at? As I'm talking about Okpebholo behaving like a child, I don't think black people generally, okay, I don't think black people, African generally, I don't think we are mature enough to be in relationship. Okay? I don't think we are mature enough to be in relationship. I was listening to TDJ the other day. He said giving birth, okay, giving birth to a baby is a bloody business. Giving birth to a baby is a bloody business. You know, when you have a baby, you see the blood, the mucus. That's how relationship is. Relationship is a bloody business, okay? You have to be able to make sacrifice. Okay, you see that handsome man there, you don't want to sleep with her. You see that sweet 16 or 17 or 18 years old girl, you don't want to sleep with her. That is, you have to be able to make sacrifice. You have to be able to discipline yourself. You see, when I look at all these black people relationship, we see Obo, I see the wife coming on social media crying after Obo have said everything she has been doing. I see John Osage with the relationship. You understand me? You see, I don't think the blacks people are mature enough to be in a relationship. That's just the fact. You see, to be in a relationship, you have to be mature mentally. Okay, being a 55 years old Okpebholo doesn't automatically make you immature. I mean, let's look at the statistics. Let's look at the statistics. In America, 85%, okay, 85% of African/Black African relationship end up in divorce. 85%. In Europe, let's look at the statistics again. The highest single mothers are blacks, are Benin women, other African women. Blacks generally are the highest. So I think now is fashionable for a woman to have 4 children with four different dads. Now they refer to it as a United Nations children. You understand? So the blacks are not mature enough to be in relationship. I was talking to a woman. I mean, she was hitting on me on Facebook. You know, Christmas is coming. All these women in Nigeria are hitting on us. And she's talking about relationship is more important than everything in life. Relationship comes first, even before money, before business. I said, madam, look, if you be in a relationship, are you willing to make sacrifice? Okay? Are you willing to be disciplined? The answer is no. The answer is no. We don't have that maturity of what we call delayed gratification in us. That's why we always run to club to drink. You see, we like this charade, you know, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, of a couple. We want to snap, we want all the likes. But the behind relationship is the hard work. Can you put in the hard work? I don't think black people are mature enough. Because when I was listening to Enoch, the wife said, our whole children may not be Enoch children. That when Enoch went to play away match, she went to play away match too. Look at Enoch, look at John Osagi, look at Obo. And I think the argument is that our father have the best relationship, our father have the best relationship, our parents have that is wrong too. There's no role model in the black community that we can look up to say this is a perfect relationship. Okay, I don't think there is. I will give you an example. Monica talked about his parents. Monica said the dad, when the dad, because Monica come from a polygamous home. He said when the dad, anytime the dad want to sleep with any of the wife, if it's the mother at home, he call it. He said for her to be in that relationship, for her to be in that kind of relationship that the father was operating, she rather leave the husband and be a single mother and married to the government so that she can be getting child support. You understand? So that Monica story cuts across we, especially we that come from what you call the working class area in Nigeria. You understand? So there was never a time when it comes to the black man when we say we have perfect relationship. You can argue that my parents have no. Have you interviewed your mother? Have you interviewed your mother? Was your mother happy in that relationship? Was your mother happy to share about 5 or 6 women with your father? You understand? That is the truth. So we have been running what they call dysfunctional relationship. Okay, right from time immemorial. Okay, we cannot compete with these white people because these white people, this relationship they have started it years ago, was introduced during the how do you call it? During the starvation, where one man, one wife was introduced in Europe by force. It was economic reason that made them to introduce one man, one wife. One man, one wife has worked for them. It's still working for them. That's why their divorce rate is very low, because it is built in their culture to stay with one man, to stay with one woman. But in our culture, it's not like that. Especially when the women is liberated now, especially in the African scene, where the women are any more than the men. So the women will want to do what the men is doing, having multiple relationships, sleeping with that absent guy. You understand me? So in terms of relationship, I personally don't think the black people are mature enough. Before you go into relationship, make sure you are mentally mature enough before you go into relationship. Okay, but I don't think we have it within the black community because there's no relationship. If you know of any relationship yourself that you know this couple, I'm talking about celebrating now within the black community that we can look up to, I don't think there's no to measure. If you go back to our father days, I just give an example with Monica, nothing like that. But if you look at the Europe, the Chinese, the India, they are baked this in their culture. We don't have this in our culture. This commitment, this sacrifice for the family. No, everybody just want to go to club every day, sleep with different men, have a good time. I'm talking, this affect both the men and the women. I'm just speaking generally. So that is it for relationship. Let me give some advice to Okpebholo. You see, Mr. Okpebholo, your honesty shows us that you are a honest man. You tell them that that figures are confusing you. I completely agree with you. You are a honest man. But there's something I will encourage people to go and watch, this TVC program where these 4 women were sitting. That was insightful. That was very intelligent. And I think one of the women with the glasses, the fair one, said that, Okpebholo, you need what they call personal development. Personal development. I do this with my own managers, with my own staff. So what I do is that one of my managers struggle. Okay, the rest of my managers are graduates, you know, but one of them struggle. So anytime I come to Benin City like this, as I land, the next day, I they go Ring Road. Send one of your boys now. Those are when they talk, no mind, they send them to Ring Road now. Okay, after Bobby's Park there, that's where they sell books there. I do this every time I come to Nigeria. I buy mass, okay, mass from primary 1 to primary 3. Okay, I buy like different products, mass. Then I buy English language from, I think, from primary 1 to primary 5 or primary 6. So these books is the one that you can take your pen, okay, you can take your pen and write and fill out. Maybe you see Okpebholo, you write Okpebholo. You see Victor, you write Victor. You need these books. So in your spare time, you'll be doing it, practicing your maths and practicing your English. Okay, it's called personal development. Okay, you are the governor of Edo State now. This is what I'm doing with my manager. Every time I test him when he writes, I ask him question. Why are you writing this like this? Are you not studying? This is what we call adult education. This is what we call personal development. This is the time you need it, Okpebholo. Okay, I don't want you to be coming out and be disgracing Edo State anymore. Go and do that. You see, I like Okpebholo because it's an other dog. Okay, it's another dog just like me. Many people, in fact, I come from what you call Ajegula ghetto. Okay, today people are calling upper. I come from Ogbe. Ogbe was worse than upper. Even I think today Ogbe is still worse than upper. Okay, nobody thought I can have a degree, but today I have 3 degrees. So nobody thought Okpebholo can be a governor. Today is a governor. But so I'm always in support of the other dog. But Okpebholo, you need to improve yourself. You need to improve yourself, work on yourself. Like I tell you, I buy these books. Okay, it's English book. It will tell you see, it will tell you what to write. Monday, you write it on the Monday. Then the maths should be between primary 1 to primary 6. Maths. Be studying this in your spare time, and with time you will improve. That's the only way, because I literally fight with my manager all the time. Anytime you make error, anytime you make mistake, because now you are the governor, you need to do this regularly. Okay, and Jere Tenebe, I have to give Jere Tenebe credit. You know when they beat a child from the school, the father come up. Okay, Jere Tenebe is acting like the father now. He's telling all of you to shut up. What about Zuma? What about this? What about that? So Jere Tenebe is acting as the father, acting as a 55 years old father, the father of a 55 years old Okpebholo. Because the Jere Tenebe already know that it's a little child they put there. A little child that can sit down there, do this, sign that. And Okpebholo has shown to the world that it's a little child. Okay? That is it, folks. I've structured this video now between politics and life. And I believe you pick up something. Okay? Thanks for watching. My name is Victor Vince. I'm a life coach, a business coach, and a financial literacy teacher. And I'm also a leadership teacher, what you call executive life coach. Thanks for watching, and do have a productive day.